Good morning.
Good morning. It's early o'clock.
Yes, 5:48.
We're not going to be the first ones there by any means.
And no. We're going to a rummage sale, and it is about 40 minutes north of us at a Methodist church.
It's my favorite day of the year.
And yeah, they do it once a year. It's a big thing. We enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. We usually find some great stuff. It's packed. There's people waiting, and as soon as the doors open, it's like a free-for-all. I mean, people are just going in there grabbing stuff, and so
strategies.
Yeah, so we break up, and yeah, we so we can cover as much ground as possible. And
Got my chai tea.
yes, and I got my coffee, double espresso. So I think we're ready to go, and we got our church mugs. I don't know if you see that. It says "We love you."
We're twinsing.
That's right.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're about to hit the road. So
It's gonna be a day full of sourcing.
Here we are, leaving the garage. We'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Guys, we are rolling up to the Methodist church now.
Up on it. Let's see what the line looks like.
Yeah, we made pretty good time. It's 6:30, and we're pulling in now. Hey, there's no line. I don't believe it. Now there are people in the parking lot.
Yeah, well, the volunteers had to get here. The building opens at 7.
Okay.
Because usually there's a parking lot full. And I checked their website yesterday. It said it's today.
Looks dark in there.
Interesting.
That's a little disconcerting.
Look at their website.
We might have got up early for nothing.
I hope not.
That's all right. There's other stuff we could do.
Yeah. But not till later.
Not until we can go get breakfast.
Rife's having half off day. Goodwill's having half off day.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Now, I checked their website yesterday and it said it was today.
Well, maybe we're just like really early.
Yeah, let me look again.
Yeah, it's 6:30. But yeah, usually people are here early. Interesting. We'll be back soon.
Change of plans.
Yeah, so turns out, for some reason, there is no rummage sale.
I noticed that they hadn't advertised yesterday, so I double checked and went to the church website. It was on their calendar. They always have it the first Saturday in March. And it was on their calendar yesterday. And I looked it up this morning and it wasn't there. So
we sat there for a while, because there was 3 cars in the parking lot, but yeah, no lights came on the building where their gym is, and no one else showed up. And so now we're going for plan 2.
Yeah.
So we're heading down the road right now to give me a 5. Give me a 5. And
yeah.
You can explain that.
Well, they buy truckloads of mainly Amazon returns, and on Saturday mornings, they put out everything. So everything's $5. It doesn't matter what it is. A lot of things are like, I've seen people get things that are worth several $100s for $5 sealed new in the package.
Which is awesome.
There's also a lot of junk, and I mean it's a lot of digging. And apparently people get here like 3 in the morning.
Lots of people supposed to be there. So being that it's 6:48, so we're still an hour and 10-15 minutes before they open. But we're expecting to see a line. Now, if we get there and there's no one there, we're going to think the rapture happened or something. Because, man, everybody's gone. But yeah, so we'll see how big the line is. And it's not too cold outside, so we might actually wait out.
We've got some chairs in the back, and we'll go throw our chairs out and sit
and wait to get in. And we've never done this, really. I mean, got there early and try to hit it up quick. We've been inside, give me a 5 on different days that it's a little bit cheaper, but pretty much all the good stuff is gone. It's damaged or whatever, and so this will be be our first time to get there super early and perhaps get some really good products. So
fingers crossed.
Yeah, maybe something will work out today. And then after that, well, I think we'll probably go get some Chick-fil-A. So anyway, we'll stay tuned and we'll give you an update and show you a little something later. Bye. All right, we are just about here. We're turning into the parking lot of where Give Me a 5 is located, and there's already cars here, and there's a line down the sidewalk.
Yeah, it's a pretty long line, but I have a feeling it gets worse.
Yeah.
I've waited here for the clothing section. I've never waited on Saturday morning for the men's section.
Let's see. Yeah, there's some people here.
30 people maybe?
I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you a little clip of this. Okay, so I mean, I don't know how many people are there, 50 people, 75? A handful anyway. We got a pretty close parking spot.
But it's a free-for-all when you get in there. So, I mean, people will go this way and that way and the other. And I'm sure you can find good stuff, even being this far back in line.
So, yeah, we're here. And so I guess we're going to go ahead and get out and get in line and wait for the next hour. And
thank goodness for smartphones.
And we'll see what we can do.
All right.
All right, we're in line, and you can see the line goes quite a far back. Anyway, we're number 95. We're about in the middle of the group. So looks like it's gonna be fun. We've talked to some different people saying what they've got the last week they were here, and so kind of excited to see what we're gonna get. We're 7 minutes before they open the doors, but I heard that last in the week someone was number 180 and said they were in by 8:15, so should be in pretty quick. Say hello.
Hey. 3 IKEA bags.
Looks like we got 3 bags. So got some decent stuff, but man, there's some people that got some awesome things.
No home runs for us, but definitely some good stuff.
What was one cool thing you found?
Well, I'm not a smoker, and I don't advocate smoking, but I got a cigarette roller because it's worth, about $90.
The coolest thing that I got, I think, in my bag is a skincare thing. It's worth about $179. Let's see. That right there.
Nice.
So.
Do a haul video later.
All right, well, we're back. We left Give Me a 5, and we did pretty good, we think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Spent how much?
140. Not quite 140, like 130 something.
Yeah, so not quite $140.
One item's gonna pay for that.
Yeah, how many items was it? I think 40 or 30. I don't know.
What's 130 divided by 5?
Anyway, we got a lot of items. Yeah, one item that I got was a skin care kind of thing. It looks like a new in the box. Looks like some is sold for $179.
Mm-hmm.
So that might pay for pretty much everything. And then got like a massage spa thing, $100. A few other things, $100, $30, $40.
We'll do a haul.
So I think we probably did pretty good. We'll have to figure it all up.
Yeah.
So anyway, now we're very hungry because we haven't had breakfast, and it's 11 o'clock just about, and so we're at Tacos for Life, which is an awesome place. If you never tried it, you need to try to see if you find one in your location because it's really, really good.
And they provide a meal to a child in a third world country for everything that you buy.
That's right. That's why it's called Tacos for Life. So anyway, really neat company. And their tacos are really good. They have, shrimp tacos, mahi tacos, I think.
They're artisan tacos.
Chicken, steak, all kinds of interesting stuff. So anyway, I'm going to switch this around and you can see what the building looks like. So there's their front doors. They open in a few minutes. And it's Tacos for Life. And so if you get a chance, visit a Tacos for Life. I think they started in Arkansas,
and they're opening up other chains across the United States. And so if you get a chance, check one out. You can also go to their website and find out more information about them. But they do some awesome work, and they have awesome food. So we're going to go eat. Talk to you later. For life, we got our food. And I got a Korean taco and a regular taco and some Mexican cream corn. We got the trio dip. We got queso, guacamole, and salsa. And what'd you get?
I have a chorizo taco and a coconut shrimp with pineapple and I forget what it's called. It's good.
Awesome. Now, you get to see me take my first bite. See how good it is.
What kind is that? Korean?
It's a Korean taco. It's fabulous. Great. Cool.
This restaurant was actually practically in a Goodwill parking lot, and it's half price day at Goodwill, but I'm passing it up because
That's a big deal.
yeah. My favorite store is having, first of all, they're going to be half price, and they just put out their spring clothes today because they were getting rid of all of their winter stuff, and they put out their spring summer stuff today, and they only charged $2 for it in the first place, and they're doing half price on it. They charge crazy prices for their hard goods,
And she gets like awesome clothes there.
I usually end up with high-end clothes,
super high-end.
and they just don't value their clothes.
Now, granted, once again, tons of women's clothes, and the guys section,
one row.
maybe one row,
Small row.
and don't usually find that much with the guys. But women, she rakes.
Fingers crossed, because when they put out their winter clothes, several months ago, I went on that first day and I got a cart full. I think I spent $60, and I sold one thing for $60. So, keeping my fingers crossed that goes well. But we want to hurry up and get there, so I don't want to stop. If we go to Goodwill on half price day, I'm going to end up being there for hours.
So first part of the day has been pretty good. Like I said, we did the Give Me a 5. Did well. We got some good tacos at Tacos for Life. And now we're hitting the road.
Just hoping that church is going to have their sale.
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. No rummage sale this morning.
Yeah.
But I think we still did okay. Going to Give Me a 5 was worth it.
Yeah, I'm glad that we thought to do that instead. It definitely made up for the day. So
hey, truck, how you doing? But yeah, so now heading to the next town. So we got about an hour drive. We will talk to you when we get there. See you later.
Hold on. I was going to say, this is what happens when you live in a small town. You can still do reselling. You just have to go and you have to make a day of it. You have to drive.
Because each one, both cities that we're going to are at least right at an hour, really, from us.
I mean, I would love to be able to get up in the morning, go to the thrift store, get home, list it. But that's just not how it works for me. I have to go and source for a whole day, and then I usually have a week's worth of stuff to list. So.
Yeah. But it's kind of fun. Just make a whole day of it and go eat out and have some good food and
put my
write it off on business.
Receipts and GoDaddy. So I'm loving that.
Yeah. So keep track of everything. So remember to keep track of your mileage. Keep track of your food receipts when you're out doing your thrifting and all that good stuff, because it's all tax deductible.
All right, we'll be back.
All right, catch you later.
We're driving off to Memphis now to see what we can buy. Won't you thrift along with us?
Ride
Thrift
along.
along.
Oh, thrift along.
Thrift along.
Thrift along. Oh, that's right.
Won't you thrift along with me?
That's very good.
Thank you. I didn't steal it from Daniel Tiger. Or anything.
Not at all.
Mm-mm.
You can tell that we have little kids. Okay, so you got to see a few little videos of walking around the thrift store that we just went into. And as you can see, the hard goods are extremely overpriced. Now granted, they were half off today, but even at half off, most of that stuff is just way overpriced. And I was showing you some of the electronics and the different stuff. It's just, I'm like, man, it's crazy about their hard goods. But this is Amy's honey hole for clothing. So what kind of stuff did you find?
Well, they had everything with a special price tag was half off. And their special tags are, I don't know how they decide what's special and what's not. Because whoever's tagging them clearly does not know brands.
It's special.
She's like, ooh, this is cool. It's more... They think dresses are better, so most of the dresses are tagged, but they're not tagged that much, especially when they're half off.
Yeah. And apparently, like we said, the hard goods they think is really special,
Yeah.
like knick-knack.
Oh, they look up every
like
little
some
thing.
junky knick-knack they want $20 for. So.
But all of the other clothes were $1. $1.
$1.
Having a hard time remembering exactly what something exciting was, but I got some Anthropologie pieces again. And I mean, I didn't get any like mall brands really. I got some more overalls, vintage overalls. That seems to be a thing this weekend. Yeah.
Shoes?
Yeah.
I found a pair.
Uh-huh.
I found a pair of Tory Burch.
Yeah, flip-flops. And he said, oh, they're ratted out. They're real bad.
They did kind of look a little rough.
I'm like, no. I have sold Tory Burch in much worse condition than that.
So, hey, good score.
What I'll do with those is I'll put them at auction because everybody searches for Tory Burch. And so I'll put them at auction and just whatever because they cost $2. So
now, here's the thing. I went over to the shoes. I'll look through the shoes for, I don't know, 10 minutes. Trying to see if any kind of name jumped out at me or quality, looked at them. I found the Tory Burch, maybe something else, and that's pretty much it. And I didn't really find anything, and I was like, well, I guess that's it. She goes over there, probably spends 2 minutes. I don't know, but she had a basket full of shoes.
I think it was only like 6 pairs.
Still, 6 pairs. So, yeah, you can see these eyes don't know shoes.
And there were some other shoes that were cute, but they weren't any kind of a brand. So I'll buy cute shoes that are in great condition that aren't a brand for $1, but not anymore. So I didn't get those.
And then when we was in the checkout line, we were leaving. They had some golf clubs up there at the front, and started looking at them. And some of them were actually, you know, they had some name brand. They had Callaway, Big Berthas. They had, you know, they had Titleist and stuff like that. But they had TaylorMade. They had some Ping. They had quite a few Ping and some Cobras. And so I started looking up some of the individual irons that they had there that were actually, some of them were fairly new or recent, in good shape. And one for sure that I looked up sold for $40, and they were asking $5, and the guy came up to me and says, hey, $2.50 a piece. And so we kind of started looking at them, started researching a little bit. Some sold for $10, $20 maybe. Don't really know enough about clubs. But anyway, count them up. I can't remember how many there were. 15, 16, something like that. And they were all in a Callaway bag. And so we just asked, I was like, how much for all of them? And lady shot us out a number, said $20 for everything. So went ahead and took it. I mean, 15, 16 clubs, and we're talking TaylorMade, Callaway, and a lot of these they're in pretty good shape. I mean, only one maybe or two look a little scuffed. Most of them look almost new. Some of them had graphite shafts. Some of them were just the regular steel shafts, but they were all looking really nice. And then we also got the Callaway golf bag.
Yeah, I figured try to sell the bag locally, and then if it doesn't sell, just put it in the yard sale this summer.
Yeah, probably. It wasn't like a really cool Callaway bag. It wasn't like didn't have the little tripod stand stand up. It wasn't backpack. It was just an older Callaway bag. But still, I mean, it was an okay bag. But yeah, for $20 for all of it, I think good score.
Never sold a golf club before.
Yeah,
that'll be fun.
Very rarely do I play golf, so. But yeah, so that was the one good hard good sell in the store. So that worked out really well. Now,
don't know where we're off to.
Clothes Mentor.
Oh, Clothes Mentor.
They have some 90% off items today.
So what we're probably going to do is go over there, and she's going to go inside Clothes Mentor.
And I won't be long.
And I'm going to sit in the vehicle.
Because I doubt there's very much left. And I don't have very much money left because I bought a lot of stuff this weekend.
Yes, we bought a lot of stuff. We're back.
Yeah, Clothes Mentor was worth going to. Thought we were done for the day, but
I was done for the day. I stayed in the van.
I got about 40 items for about $45.
Oh, awesome.
I got 7 for All Mankind and True Religion and Torrid.
Hey, I know those brands.
Yeah, Torrid. I got some cool Torrid pants. Gosh, I mean,
I saw her coming out. She had two big bags full.
Well,
So.
I got a whole bunch of shoes.
Okay.
And they weren't great brand shoes, but they were $1. And they were in really good condition and they're cute. So I'll put them on Poshmark and just take what I get. So, I mean.
It's been an awesome day.
Yep.
So, let's see, we went, so no rummage sale, which we were bummed about.
Yeah.
But instead, we went to Give Me a 5 and scored really well. And we had our tacos. And then we drove an hour to Memphis.
Bought a bunch more clothes.
Went to one of our favorite thrift stores. And, well, hers.
Yeah.
And she found a whole bunch of clothes and, hey, got some golf clubs. And then she went to Clothes Mentor and found a whole bunch more. So
That should be good for a while.
Successful day. Now she just has to get all her girls that work for her to start listing. So
hopefully they want to put in some hours this week.
yeah, we need them to work some hours. Not just 5 hours, but put in as many as they can.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I guess we are done for the day. I guess we might just try to kill a little bit of time and look around here and then maybe go eat supper after a while.
Is that a real buy this time? Maybe. Who knows?
A real
real
real buy?
goodbye.
Yeah.
Who knows if we'll
You
be
probably
back.
don't want to see where we're going to eat for supper.
Yeah.
It's going to be really good though. So anyway, if you liked the video, once again, give a good thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to HelloThrifty. And we'll see you next time.
Bye. My husband is dumpster diving for the first time. And he found zebra cakes. And so long as they're in date, I guess we can give them to the kids. Are they in date?
I don't know. Let's see.
Or relatively close to in date?
February 24th, 19.
Oh, that's not bad.
So like this last
Like
month.
this week. Alright.
There's more.
I don't know that we would partake of any more.
So we got, hey, look at that. We got
First dumpster dive.
cupcakes.
Oh yeah. Wow, you went all the way down there to get those things?
Yeah.
Oh, mini muffins. Jovi loves mini muffins.
Which ones? Oh man, I don't know if I can reach those.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
no way.
so we didn't stop for the day. We decided to go ahead and kill a little bit of time before we ate. And so you saw, we did a little bit of dumpster diving, or I guess I did some dumpster diving for the first time.
I looked in some dumpsters.
She looked at them. We did look at about 20 different dumpsters. Most of them were empty, didn't have anything.
Styrofoam and cardboard.
Yeah, styrofoam and cardboard. That was the thing that had anything worth, I guess, keeping. And so we got cupcakes of all things out of a dumpster.
The kids will be very pleased.
So yeah, and they're all, I mean, relatively in date within a week. So yeah, anyway, that was fun.